The political battle to get out the vote for the November election is intensifying.
Yeah, we've seen a steady stream of political heavyweights making trips to our battleground state, including President Trump, former President Obama, and his former VP Joe Biden.
And tomorrow, Vice President Mike Pence holds a rally in Las Vegas for Republican congressional candidate Crescent Hardy.
Vice President will also head up to Carson City to rally support for Republican Senate candidate Dean Heller and Adam Laxalt, who's the Republican in the governor's race.
But just a few hours ago, another high-profile Republican led the rallying cry for Heller. News 3's Jeff Gillen is following the political push to get your vote.
That's right. Good evening, everybody, from Dean Heller's Henderson office. His, of course, is one of the most closely watched Senate races in the nation. Today, Dean Heller brought in some U.S. Senate backup. It's about a week to go until the election. Nevada's senior senator brought some of his Senate colleagues along to make the case for his re-election. Republican Cory Gardner of Colorado, Republican Lindsey Graham of South Carolina. Leave it to the South Carolinian to sum things up.
I like him. Vote for him. We need him.
The audience of Republican faithful filled Heller's Henderson office. The message here today, keep the energy coming. Early voting still has 1 week left.
We have won the last 4 days in Republicans outvoting Democrats here in the state of Nevada.
The race is still expected to be close, but recent polls show Heller leading his Democratic opponent, Democrat Jackie Rosen, outside the margin of error. Heller tells me he won't play pundit.
But I will tell you this, Trump's numbers have shifted here in this state. Trump's numbers have gotten a little bit better, and we've noticed with Trump numbers moving, so have my numbers moved also.
It's an election with bombs in the background. Police arrested a guy in Florida today they say was responsible for sending crude bombs to Trump critics.
And I hope they catch the guy, it looks like they have, and I hope they string him up. I mean, there is no room in our political discourse for something like that to occur.
That's Heller on the news of the day. Democrats had their own welcome committee today. State Chairman William McCurdy appeared before Mr. Spineless. Their attack on Heller is he's too close to Trump and doesn't stand up for Nevada.
He is the type of person who's actually walking in the footsteps of his president and saying one thing and doing another.
Heller says Trump is getting results.
We're talking about this economy. I think this economy is helping us. We're creating some good jobs, better jobs, careers, and we haven't seen this effect in 10 years.
That's his message, and he's sticking to it all the way to Election Day, now 11 days away. And back now live here in front of Heller's Henderson office. Speaking of early voting, again, it ends 1 week from tonight. I'm Jeff Gillen in Henderson for News 3. Back to you.
All right, and those have been busy places. As you know, Jeff, over 150